Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna talk to you today about the how Senator Marco Rubio was right to tell off Ilhan Omar and to say she was out of her mind with that anti-Israel tweet. And Ilhan Omar said in Gaza and the West Bank they don't have the Iron Dome, so the Palestinians need some kind of protection. And she calls Israel's retaliatory strikes an act of terrorism. Well, here's the bottom line that Rubio said. Israel would not need the Iron Dome if it wasn't for Hamas and Hezbollah. And that is true. And the Iron Dome is 90% effective. It stops 90% of the rockets going in there. But 10% of the rockets make it through. And those rockets have killed 2 Israeli women and 1 7-year-old Israeli child. And Ilhan Omar is just out of her mind for saying, well, Israel has the Iron Dome. Yeah, they have the Iron Dome because typically terrorists in the West Bank and Gaza Strip launch those rockets first, and they target civilians. And they target Israelis indiscriminately. Well, and Marco Rubio said Israel's plainly clear. If you hit us first, we're going to hit you back 5 times harder. And that's true. And as I pointed out in previous videos, Israel's attacks have been against Hamas commanders. 14 Hamas commanders have died in the last few days. Israel claims 6 Islamic Jihad commanders have died. Islamic Jihad only says there have been 2. So there's conflicting reports on that. But Islamic Jihad commanders have been targeted by Israeli forces in an act of retaliation. So, Ilhan Omar, before I go any further, her and her family were born in Somalia. They fled war-torn Somalia to go to Kenya. And they sought refuge in a refugee camp for fleeing Somalis. And that refugee camp was run by Israel, by the way. So Israel basically saved Ilhan Omar and her family's life. And this is how she's repaying them. So anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.